Okay, 12 left is confirmed. We're on the active runway, pushing the power up, keeping the right rudder in. Section is in the green, both fuel in the green, oils are in the green. Ammeter is 0, airspeed's alive. Come on. There she goes. Okay, instruments are in the green, speed looks good, pitching for 73, flying runway heading.
Traffic.
North Las Vegas Tower, Skylane 811 Tango Whiskey inbound for a full stop.
Skylane 811 Tango Whiskey, North Las Vegas Tower, and a right base for me, 12 right.
And a right base for, sorry, which one right?
Skylane 1 Tango Whiskey, right base for me, 12 right.
Right base, 12 right. 1 Tango Whiskey.
Skyhawk 4 November Juliet, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
12 left, clear for the option, 4 November Juliet.
That looks a lot better.
Thanks.
Skylane 1 Tango Whiskey, runway 12 right, clear to land.
12 right, clear to land, 1 Tango Whiskey.
Skyhawk 4 November Juliet, traffic, Skylane right base to the parallel runway.
We have traffic in sight, 4 November Juliet.
North Las Vegas Tower, Airwork 1 at the south ramp with information. Papa requesting Rancho Strip to Alpha departure.
Airwork 1 North Las Vegas Tower, departure from the south ramp at your own risk. Use caution, Metro helicopter operating 1 mile off the departure end, expecting to the south of the departure end.
Remember short field landings?
Yep.
Gotta do one of those.
Metro 2, Airwork helicopter departing the south ramp for Red Hill Slip tour.
Metro 2, look for the traffic.
Oh, speaking of which, I did one by myself, and North Las Vegas Tower. Good evening, Sky 3.
Sky 3, North Las Vegas Tower.
Tower Sky 3 is about a mile and a half north of Spaghetti Bowl, 2,400. Got a scene 3 miles west of the Spaghetti Bowl we'd like to proceed to.
Cool.
Sky 3, say parking.
How high do I maintain, and how long do I maintain?
So
it
it's
for?
it's good to come in a little bit high. Like if you got one red, that just helps you exaggerate the descent a little bit. So as you roll into your base turn, you've got 20 degrees of flaps. Everything is exactly
transition approved.
the same.
Transition approved. Sorry about that.
Power should be about 1,700. One wheel of trim from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
That's going to help you engage that that nose up descent, power back to about 1700, get squared up on final.
Okay.
We're going to aim for that same light spot that we had been before.
Okay.
And we're going to shoot for the numbers.
Got it.
So once you're squared up on final here, go ahead and drop full flaps.
Traffic airwork helicopter
Full flaps.
off the south ramp. That's,
Roger, full flaps.
Now it should be about 1700.
Okay, we're about 1700.
All right, then 1500 because we're climbing.
Airwork 1 traffic, Sky 3 ahead and to your left.
So draw that power back. And what we're looking for
Airwork
now
1 has Sky 3 and 7 visual.
give me one wheeler trim from top to bottom.
Skylane 1 Tango Whiskey, terminated hotel, taxi into the ramp, monitor ground, good night.
Nice stabilized descent.
Taxi, exit.
We're going to keep this descent pull back a little bit more power because we're high.
Airwork 1 contact Las Vegas Tower.
Contact Las
The
Vegas
main thing you don't want to do is come power all the way to idle because when you got full flaps, power to idle, puts your airplane on the ground.
traffic metro helicopter heading to right,
So we're going to
2700
overshoot a
over
little bit.
the
We're carrying a little bit of extra speed. That's due to that tailwind. But draw that power back. All right, so we're just going to continue that descent. And then as we control into here,
Okay.
go ahead and draw that power to idle.
Power is to idle.
And we're not going to miss it by much, but we're just a little bit beyond. Just hold it off. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Hey, flaps up, maximum braking. We should be able to make hotel every time.
Sky 3 it is.
Roger, I got that traffic in sight, and we're on scene here, Sky 3.
Oh, okay. And we'll go ahead and touch and go. Stop and go. Tower, we're going to stop and go here on the runway for November Juliet.
Sky 4 November Juliet, roger.
Cool. So, knowing what we know now, I'm going to give us 10 degrees of flaps just so that we don't die.
Okay.
Go ahead and rotate.
Rotate.
Okay, stay in that ground effect. You got it, buddy. We're on the same page. Alright, there's our 70, so we're clear of obstacles.
Okay, clear of obstacles.
And positive rate of climb. Go ahead and clean up those flaps. Beautiful.
Okay, flaps coming up.
So, you were a little delayed putting in those 40 degrees of flaps and you had way too much power coming around on base. So we'll make those adjustments. I can tell as soon as we turned final and I said full flaps and you delayed that we weren't going to overshoot it. We didn't overshoot it by much. You might have still been within the private pilot threshold actually, because we were the numbers and we landed before the 500 feet. So is the examiner going to go, oh, you were 247 feet long. Not if you commit to the maneuver, but if you give up on it, then his hands are tied.
Gotcha.
So make sure those flaps come up and you got maximum braking.
Okay.
And maximum braking is bringing the control back and the...
Star helicopter TB13, we're about 4 to the east, 2,400 with information. Bravo, inbound, landing at the BLM
and the brakes to the floor without skidding.
TB13 North Las Vegas Tower, altimeter 3013, landing at the BLM ramp at your own risk. Use caution, traffic Skyhawk in the left traffic pattern.
We'll be landing at our risk, and I've got that traffic in sight. We'll pass behind the midfield if you approve that for TB13.
TB13, that's approved.
TB13, thanks.
Tower Metro 3 on the go, Papa.
Metro 3 taxi Papa, clear for the option.
Taxi Papa, clear for the option.
Watch your altitude. Go ahead and roll into that
Traffic.
downwind turn.
Metro 3 traffic TB13, 2 miles east of the field, landing at the BLM ramp.
Acknowledge, we'll be looking for that traffic, Metro 3.
TB13 traffic Metro helicopter departing taxiway Papa for left traffic.
We've got that traffic in sight. I'm going to pass off to his south, and we'll follow Rancho to the BLM ramp.
TB13, Roger, that sounds good.
TB13.
Okay, make sure you have a nice square base.
Skyhawk 4 November Juliet, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
12 left, clear for the option, 4 November Juliet. Where the heck is this guy?
Helicopter 500 feet below us.
Okay.
Tower Metro 3 on the traffic inside, we'll maintain visual separation.
Metro 3, Roger, that traffic's going to pass south of you along Rancho.
Tower TB13, I've got some traffic at my 12 o'clock, I believe it might be in the McCarran Bravo. Is that another helicopter?
TB13, there's a Sky 3 on off of your left and then a Metro helicopter at about 12 o'clock now.
Okay, I've got two of them inside here. I'm trying to decipher who's who.
Okay, you just
Metro
worked
2
that out.
traffic TB13 off your left. Do you have them in sight? Or passing left?
Affirmative for Metro 2 and like pass behind him and for exchange over Las Vegas when able.
Metro 2, pass beyond that traffic. Contact Las Vegas Tower.
Metro 2, thanks.
TB13, the Metro traffic is passing off here right now.
Okay, Metro inside. Maintain real separation, no factor, and now we'll head up Rancho for TB13.
TB13, roger.
So the full flap's got to come in basically as soon as you turn final, or you're squared up on final?
More or less, depending on how much altitude you're holding. So
Okay.
we can go ahead and turn our base.
Flaps, where the hell is this guy?
Oh, I think he's the guy that's in the pattern. Alright, so you got your 20 degrees of flaps. Pull that power back. You're coming around this turn with too much power. 1700 max really should be about 1500.
Okay.
Okay, square off on that 210 head.
Yep.
And when you spot your final,
North Las Vegas Tower, Sky 3, we're finished here. I'd like to return back to the TV station.
Sky 3, transition approved.
Eastbound transition approved, Sky 3.
Okay.
Alright, gonna turn final now.
So what you're really looking to do is get to your aiming point and be in ground effect upon arrival at your aiming point.
Okay.
So our altitude actually looks pretty good. You're a little low, but you're also a little bit close. So that's okay. So we want to square up on final, get a look at that distance, which is that light before the runway starts, the center, that's basically centered, right?
Okay.
So the other edge